What's going on? I'm Kavik King of the Gentleman's Curve, a lifestyle blog where style meets fitness in a big way. And I'm a little excited. I know this camera's not really sensitive the way it could be, so let's get this together now. Right, cool. So, most of you guys know I'm a heavy man, 320 pounds, and I ended up falling in love with calisthenics, right? Calisthenics are very difficult. Like, it's very difficult to push your body weight, for long periods, especially for long periods of time. So in an effort to meet a goal and get stronger, I decided to do 1,000 push-ups a day for 7 days. Now I'm going to be honest with you, this was extremely difficult. And I figured it was a challenge because I don't see many men that are in my weight class that do calisthenics. So it was definitely a challenge for me, definitely. So the night before we started, I was sick. I'm talking about taking CBD, vitamin C, elderberry, sea moss, Tylenol, orange juice, and liquid just to make sure that whatever was trying to fight my immune system, I want to aid my immune system in making sure we beat that cold or whatever it was up. So this happened the day before I started. You understand? And then what ends up happening is that I wake up and I feel amazing. So after I feel amazing, I'm like, you know what? I said I would start this challenge on Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and start. I go to the park and start, and guess what happens? It's raining. I like to do my push-ups in the park because, it's the nice fresh air that helps me. I'm not sitting in the same room doing it or whatever the case is. So we knocked out the 100 in the rain. I'm like, well, I got 6,000 more to go. Same thing for Monday. You guys are going to probably see the video and stuff on one of these corners on the screen. Monday was good. I nailed it on Monday. Tuesday was having a little bit of a struggle, but my big bro, Dot, Director Calisthenics, he gave me some inspiration and motivation. He did 600 with me. So that was uninspiring. So actually it was 400 left to make the 1,000. And what I mean by he did it with me was that when he did his amount, I did mine. Like we alternated. So that was my rest period when he was going, and when I was going, he had his rest period. But Wednesday I wasn't in the mood, man. I was in a whole different type of vibe. I was not with it. Like I did not feel like doing anything. I had to have a real conversation with myself. I had to pray to get through it because it's not. I don't do like 100 at a time. I try and do not 100 at a time, but I mean is that I'm not gonna do 500 in the morning, 500 at night. I want to get in that 100 in a certain amount of time so I can have the rest of the day to rest. So Wednesday I had to pray. I had a real talk with myself, and that was one of the most difficult days. Was Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie. By the time Thursday came, honestly, getting through that 1,000 was a whole lot easier. It was, man. I'm not gonna lie. I know this is not something I should be saying because people gonna be like, well, if it was only, if it was so easy, do 2,000, But guess what? So I'm a Sabbath observer, right? So Friday, I ended up doing 2,000 to cover for Friday and Saturday. And now, I'm not gonna lie, on Friday, it felt easy. I started earlier, so I started like around 7, finished like around, 11? That's about 4 hours of pushing. I did about 2,000 in 4 hours. Minimal rest too, you know what I mean? It wasn't like I was sitting around and, drinking coffee, having donuts, then coming back. Now, we put in a whole lot of pain. So, I just want to share this accomplishment or my accomplishment with y'all. And also hopefully if I can inspire and encourage at least one person, like don't let your size or your weight be the reason that you don't pursue your goals or what you want to pursue, because the world is yours for the taking. There's so much on this earth that you can do if you would just unlock your mind. And once you unlock your mind, you can reach levels that you thought would be like you couldn't even imagine. I learned that doing this journey, and it also put me in the space of like, if I did 1,000 every day, I'm saying to myself, I know that I could do 2. So I guess that's the next goal for me would be to do the 2,000 a day. I tried a new way today of knocking this out, but I find that it's a bit more difficult, but we're still pushing. It took me a long while to warm up, so shout to that prayer, man. That prayer took me to a whole nother level, man. And let me open to receive words of encouragement, So I know I sound like a real pastor right now, but I don't care because this is hard as shit, bro. You know? Maybe I'll talk about that in the vlog. If y'all wanna hear about that, let me know. Just give me a couple months to rest up. Maybe especially when the weather breaks, it'll be a lot easier. Because remember, the most push-ups I ever did before this challenge was 600 a day. Like in one day was 600, and then I tried doing 1,000 on Thanksgiving. I know it's on my Instagram somewhere that I did 1,000 on Thanksgiving, but I'm like 1,000 every day, and it's just like now I'm like, wow, if I did 1,000 every day, I could go for that 2K every day. So, you know, like I said before, don't let constructs in your mind hold you back. Just do what you want to do and live your life, man. Pursue everything and anything that's gonna bring you happiness and peace. Unless you're like destructing yourself, like, you know, with some things are gonna harm you in the long run, I would say don't do it. But you understand my point, man. Live your life and enjoy. Thanks a lot for rocking out with me. We greatly appreciate it. Until next time, the next challenge, the next recap, we'll let you know what's going on. Thanks a lot for your time and attention. I say style. Style means fitness in a big way. Alright, be blessed.